All right, team, who else is ready for a little Tabata time? We're going to be working on a 20-second interval, 10 seconds off. We've got 30 minutes of work to do, so get yourself ready, mat and water bottle. It's Tabata time. So we're just waking up. Let's go ahead and just start marching your feet. Get ready to go. Good morning, Laura. Get my timer ready here as well. So just start marching your feet out. Swing those arms. As we get ready to go, you need to make sure your body's warm. Make sure you're hydrated. Hey, girlfriend, it looks like it may just be you and me, but that's okay. We're going to make this happen. Laura, good. Laura, you got me two Lauras. So we're just starting to move those legs a little bit, swing those arms a little bit. Want to make sure the body's ready to move. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be spending a little time up on our feet, but then we're also going to go down to the floor a little bit. So if you've got a mat or a beach towel, grab it. Grab your water bottle. We're going to stay up here for a few minutes just to get things going. Pretty sweet, you know. Haven't been out of my Uggs in about 2 days. Sleeping in a little bit later, but we're making this happen because we know the importance to keep moving in this time. Let's go ahead and take a little squat down to the floor. Reach up high. It's a squat and it's a reach. A squat and a reach. We're going to do about 7 more of those just so we can keep that body warm. Start getting that heart rate up just a little bit. You've got 5 and 4 and 3. We've got 2. There's our last one. Awesome. Good. As we go through our Tabatas, I am going to ask you to just kind of march out back to our step aerobic days. So we're going to side step and tap. Remember all that? No, we all don't, but that's okay. We're all good. We're all good. Good. So what I want you to do now is take a lunge forward or back, drop it down, and step it back or step it forward. Other leg goes forward or back. Alternating legs. Now let's add a little bit of a shoulder stretch back activator. So as you step forward or back with your leg, come and bring those elbows together. As you step back together, open them up. Step it together and open it up. Alternating legs, either forward or back. Let's keep it going. Alternating sides. Now let's go ahead and stand it up. Just make some big circles with those arms. Make sure the shoulders are ready. And we'll circle back. Circle forward. And circle back. Couple more times here. Circle them forward. Circle them back. One more time, we take them forward. And then we take them back. All right, are we ready to start moving? Let's do this. We're going to start with getting that heart rate up just a little bit to make sure the body's nice and warm. We're going to start right now with a little high knees. So what I want you to do is take your elbows, put them right against your rib cage, hands about elbow height. We're going to march. Get those knees up. We've got 20 seconds here, girls. So let's march it out. We're going to intersperse that with some butt kickers. And as we get into this Tabata a little bit more, we'll start getting a little bit more active and throw some changes into it. So we've got about 5 seconds here. Your next move, march it out for a second. Our next move is going to be butt kickers. You're going to bring that heel up towards your bottom. If you want to, go and put those hands right behind you. 20 seconds. Let's go. Kick them up. Waking up those hammies. You got it, team. Halfway through it. Last 5. And let's march it out. Good. Whether it's a little side step and tap or march. You want to keep those legs moving. You don't want to bring the heart rate down too much. Are we ready? It's back to those high knees. We're going to get a little more active this time. So maybe it's a little hot. Think about bringing those knees up to your hands rather than your hands down to your knees. We got it. You choose the pace. It's going to get your heart rate up just a little bit. Get those legs warm. We are just waking up to Tabata time with Method 3. And step or walk it out for a moment. A little bit higher pace with those butt kickers as well. So, whether you're kicking, you may still be walking it out. I want you to wake your body up and get it ready to move. You've got 5. And step or march it out for a moment. Our next one, you're actually going to take your body and work the side body. So take your knee to your elbow. Open up those hips a little bit. A little marionette here. You get those jazz hands going if you'd like. Keep rocking. You've got 10. And then I'm going to challenge you to see if that brain's awake. Step or march it out. On your front and your butt kickers. This time we're going to kick to the opposite side. See if you can get that going. So you're kicking your right hand with your left foot, your left hand with your right foot. Ready, set, and go. Again, the body wants to go with what we're used to. But if we wake it up a little bit and challenge it to do something slightly different, we keep that brain active. Good. Step or march it out. We're back to our marionette high knees. And you're going to pick up your pace a little bit. So here we go. Yeah, nobody's watching. Go ahead. Be silly. Have some fun. We've got 5. And step or march it out. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Our last round on this one is going to be that cross body booty kicker. So kick across, kick across, kick across. Ready, set, go. I know, sometimes the body gets a little confused. Kick across, kick across, kick across for 15 seconds. You've got 5 more. You've got 3, 2, 1. March it out. Grab your water bottle if you need it. How we doing? Heart rate up a little bit. Legs are feeling a little bit warm. For our next one, we're going to do a squat to knee up. We're going to do 4 rounds with the right leg and then 4 rounds with the left. And as we get going, we're going to get a little bit more dynamic in that squat. And we're going to add a little bit to wake the back up, get everything moving. So what it's going to be, as you squat, I want you to reach your hands out in front. As you stand up, you're going to balance on your left leg. Bring your right knee up. Squat and pull. Now in that pull, make sure that you are squeezing those shoulder blades together. Team, are you ready? We're going to go in about 15 seconds. We're going to work on the left leg first, the right leg, left leg for 4, and then our right leg for 4. We're going in 5. So on this first round, it's a nice gentle squat. Stand up and pull. Squat and pull. As you reach those hands out, imagine grabbing onto something and pulling it back to your chest, squeezing those shoulder blades together. You've got 5. And step or march it out. Very nice, very nice. All right. We're going again in 3, 2, 1. And you don't want you to pick up that pace a little bit. So squat and pull, squat and pull. As you pull that knee up, really think about flexing the ankle, pulling the toes up to the sky. Squat and pull, squat and pull. You've got 5. My timer shut itself off, so no technical difficulties there. You've got 3, 2, 1, and march it out. A little bit faster pace on this next round. Still working on that left leg, right knee coming up. It's squat and pull, squat and pull, squat and pull, squat and pull. Keep it up. Squat and pull. Make sure those hips are going back behind you. That chest is staying lifted. For 3, for 2, for 1, march it out. Our final round on this leg. If you want to add a little hop at the top, go ahead and do it. Ready, set, and go. 20 seconds. Squat and hop, or squat and heel raise. Squat and heel raise. Nice fast tempo. Squat and pull, squat and pull, squat and hop, squat and hop. For 3, for 2, for 1, let's march it out. Awesome. Okay, we got that leg done. In 5 seconds, we're going to the other side. So now you're standing on your right leg, you're lifting that left knee up. Ready, set, and go. Round 1, nice and controlled. Squat and pull, squat and pull. Again, as you pull, really get that back active. Squeeze in between the shoulder blades. For 3, for 2, for 1. Let's go again. Picking up that pace a little bit in 5. And here we go. Squat, pull, squat, pull, squat, pull. Yep. Remember, you're trying to bring that knee up so it's the height of your hip. You're trying to get those shoulder blades to squeeze. We got it here. 5 seconds more, girls. Get it done. Get it done. Hey, Deb. Welcome. And march it out. Round 3 for this leg. We're going to pick up that pace even more. So as quickly as you can squat and pull. Remember, you're working to flex that ankle. Bring the knee up. We're working on the right leg. That left leg is coming up. Let's do it. Woo! We got 5. Remember, always keep this at your level. If it's not right for you to speed up, please don't do it. You need to take it up a little bit more, do it. Our final round on this leg. So we're going in 3, in 2, in 1. We're going to do that squat, and maybe this time we add that hop. Squat and hop, squat and hop. But that back is still pulling. We're pulling those shoulder blades together. We're adding that hop. We got it, we got it, we got it. For 3, for 2, for 1. March it out. Grab your water bottle. And if you've got a mat or a beach towel, go ahead and spread that out. We're going down to the floor. I'm going to take a minute to move my computer so y'all can continue to see me. How we doing, guys? All right. We are now coming down to the floor. Make sure y'all can see me. So we're going to start. Our combination this time is going to be a renegade row and a glute bridge. So starting on hands and knees, I want you to take your right hand, hold that hand up to your chest. But as you do that, make the back squeeze, make that shoulder blade pull down, keep that core nice and tight. You've got 3, you've got 2, you've got 1, and let's flip it over. We're into our glute bridge for round 1. Pull both hands against your booty. Make sure you keep that inner thigh connected. Both feet on the floor. Hands up, hands overhead, wherever you need them to be. Squeeze and lift. 20 seconds. We squeeze and lift. Squeeze And let's make sure you're activating that back side. You're not feeling a ton in the back of your leg. You got to squeeze that boot tag before you lift. You've got 3. You've got 2. You've got 1. And let's go ahead and rest it down. Flip it back over. Getting from hands and knees, guys. We gotta make sure that core zips nice and tight. Other side. We're gonna pull that left hand up. Left hand. Again, get that back to activate. Squeeze it tight. Squeeze it tight. Lift and pull. Lift and pull. Now, if you want to take this up a notch, move those hands forward. Now that core is going to zip even tighter as you zip and pull. We lift and pull. Lift and pull. Awesome, ladies. Let's go and flip it back over onto your backside. We are going to do just the right leg this time. So again, if that's not in your body, please keep both feet on the floor. So right leg is on the floor. Left leg is either in tabletop or you're going to try to keep it in line with your right knee. Let's go. We lift and lower for 20 seconds. Again, making sure that the hips aren't rocking side to side. You should be told, imagine you've got a headlight on each hip bone. They're going to continue to point straight up to the sky. For 7 more seconds, guys. For 3, for 2, for 1. Let's take that row up a notch. So you're either here or you're coming all the way up onto your toes. We're going right leg only. Oh, pardon me, right arm only. That's that upper appendage. Pull it up. Pull it up. Again, if you need to, those knees stay down. But wherever position you're in, that tummy sits nice and tight. We've got 5. We've got 4. 3, 2. Let's flip it back over. We've got another leg to do. So this time, left leg is going to stay stationary. Right leg, tabletop or in line with that left knee. Let's lift and lower. We lift and lower. We lift and lower. How y'all doing? That body waking up? Mine sure is. We've got 4. And 3. And 2. And the last one. So one final round on each one, team. This time we're going to do a left arm pulling. So come up into that high plank, low plank, whatever's right for you. Let's pull. Now, focus here, guys, on not letting those hips dance around. Can you feel what's going on back there? If you're transferring your weight to the right side before you pull that left arm, try to take that step a little bit wider. You've got 5. You've got 4, 3, 2, and rest. Awesome. Final round of glute bridges, my friends. And this one we're going to alternate. We're going to switch at the top. So you're going to lift your hips up, bring a knee up, lower lift. While you're up here, switch legs, lower lift. 20 seconds. Let's go. Lift, lower lift. Other side, lower lift. Other side, lower lift. Lower lift. Switching sides each round. You've got 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Awesome, awesome work. Woo! How we doing? Grab a quick sip of water. We've got 2 more Tabatas and a little finisher. All right. So our next one, we're going to intersperse or alternate between our push-up, because you know this girl loves her push-ups. Awesome for the total body. Core, chest and shoulders. Hey, Julie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, push-ups, guys. You know we can come from a variety of angles. You may be on those knees, but think about looking out. I don't know what you got looking at. You have to look at me the whole time. You look at you straight. Lower the chest down and bring it up. Or from those toes. Lock everything out. Make sure your quads are tight, your belly's tight. Lower lift. Your second exercise is going to be our Russian twist. So sitting up nice and tall, grow that spine tall. I always say that, y'all. Hug those knees. So I want you to put a magnet between your pinky toes, your big toes, excuse me, your ankles and your knees. You're going to rotate side to side. Make sure you're not sinking into that. Tough on the spine. So grow tall, rotate side to side. So we're going to do 4 rounds of each. Push-ups, followed by Russian twists, and we're going in 10 seconds. So choose your push-up position. You ready? Here we go. Chest to floor, chest to floor. Now the problem with this live stuff is I cannot tell if you're working. So please, this is your 30 minutes, and we've only got 10 left. So challenge yourself to keep working, to push yourself a little bit harder. When that body says, no, I don't want to, you say, yes, I will do it. Go ahead and flip it over, ladies and gentlemen. Sitting up nice and tall. Remember, big toes, ankles, and knees squeeze together. Sit up nice and tall. Hinge it back a little bit. Rotating side to side. Once again, side to side. But those knees are not going the opposite direction. Keep them focused. You should be able to see your big toes right over those knees. For 3, 2, 1. Woo! Round 2 of those push-ups. For this round of push-ups, we're going to keep those elbows tucked nice and tight. So as you set up, you want your thumbs right underneath your armpits. As you drop into that push-up, squeeze your elbows into your side and come on back up. 20 seconds, let's go. Now that can be done from the knees just as well. If you're feeling strong on your normal push-up, this is a lot harder. So feel free to drop those knees down. Or maybe there's just one knee down. Progress that way as you go forward. You've got 5. Come on. Let's not quit. You've got 3. You've got 2. And we are flipping it back over to that Russian twist. Now if you need to, my friends, we're going to lift the feet up off the floor to challenge that lower abdominal region a little bit more. Side to side. 20 seconds. Let's go. Again, as you bring those knees up, make sure those knees stay together, those ankles stay together. And you're trying to keep those feet from moving. That twist is right about the height of your waistband, height of your belly button. We've got 5. 3, 2, 1. And rest it out. Very nice, very nice. Hey, Jen, how are you, love? Happy Friday, girls. Day 4. How's everybody doing? Hope you and your families are doing well. Remember, Method 3 is going to keep coming at you several times a day. Because we know if you keep yourself strong and healthy, your immune system is going to be stronger. All right, our next round of push-ups. Make a diamond. Index fingers touch, thumbs touch. Again, from knees or from toes, you're dropping down, trying to get that chest to your hands and press it back up. Again, this is much harder than doing it with your hands in our normal position. Let's do it. 20 seconds. We're dropping down into our diamond push-up. Those triceps are saying, good morning. You got it. You've got 10 seconds left. We can do this. Knees or toes. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Let's flip it back over. Here we go. Come on, Dad. You got this, girlfriend. I know. All right. This round, what I want you to do, if you're not comfortable getting both feet up off the floor, just get one up. We're rotating side to side to side. The longer your arms are, the more you're going to feel that in your obliques. If it makes more sense when you have your elbows bent, do it. Think about getting one elbow to the outside of the opposite knee. For 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Rest it down. Woo! One more round of push-ups, and you're all saying to yourself, what are we going to do here? I just want you to get down into your lowest push-up position, and we're going to hold it. So hands a little bit wider than your shoulders. Don't let your mat limit you. You find the spot that's right for you. From knees or front toes. Come on down for 20 seconds. We are just gonna hold. We're gonna hold. We're gonna hold. Come on. Yep, mine are shaking. Yep, they are. I bet yours are too, and they should be. That isometric hold is probably one of the hardest positions we do when we're exercising. You've got 10. Come on, we're halfway through it. You need 2 of that knee pops down, but keep going. Zip that tummy. You've got 4. You've got 3. You've got 2. Woo! All right, one final round of that Russian twist. Then we're going back up to our feet to finish it off. So flip it over. Did you lift one leg last time? Make sure you lift the other time on this time. Well, let's get them both up. We're going in 3, in 2, and 1. Lift it up, side to side. Remember, the longer those arms are, the more you're going to feel it. And maybe you even imagine something between your hands that you're squeezing so your chest feels it too. 5 seconds more, guys. 3, 2, 1. And let's come up to our feet. Please grab a sip of water. Adjust my computer one more time. How's everybody doing? I hope you're feeling warm, feeling ready, getting that blood flow going. Hey, all good, Jen. Schedules are off for all of us. Like I told the girls when we were here at the beginning, my clock is still waking me up way too early, so I'm making up for it on the other end. Making sure I turn that Netflix off a little bit earlier than I might. All right, our final Tabata is going to be prisoner squats. For those of you that aren't familiar with prisoner squats, we just take the arms out of it. So take your hands, put them up on top of your head, put them behind your head. Open up that chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. Feet about hip distance apart, you shoot those hips back behind. Drop down into that squat. Please make sure that as you drop into that squat, those knees are not shaking side to side. 20 seconds of prisoner squats. We're going in 3. We're going in 2. We're going in 1. Let's go. Good. As you squat, hips go back, tummy zips. As you stand up, I want you to feel like someone's grabbing you right below those buttocks and pulling you up. You've got 4, 3, 2, and march it out. We got 7 more rounds on this. Just a tiny little finisher, because you know, we always have to have one of those in Method 3. Your next one, you're going to do some pulses. So hands on top of the head, hands behind the head. Shoot those hips back, weight back in your heels, tummy zipped, or pulsing. You know, there's camera sides that are good and some that aren't. Sorry, I keep putting my Botox at you. I just want to see what's happening back there. You will need a little bit more challenge on these. Those arms can extend overhead. Anytime you make that upper body longer, it's going to be more challenging. Step 5. And march it out. Very nice. What you say could possibly be coming next? When we did some pulses, we did some full range. How about if we get that isometric hold I was talking about? Get down to the bottom and hold. Hands are on top of your head, hands are behind your head. Elbows are nice and wide. 20 seconds. I know the squats are starting to scream a little bit. Keep that 5. And stand it up. Woo! Round 14, round 4. We're going to add a little plyometric to that. Whether it's coming up on your heel, off your heels are lifting off the floor, or actually taking a little jump. 20 seconds. Hands atop the head, hands overhead. Ready, set, go. 20 seconds. You got this, guys. Remember, as you land, make sure your hips are going back behind. You feel like you need to look at a different part of your room. Spin around. Hit that 5. You've got 3, 2, 1. March it out. We're halfway through it. We're going to take it back to the top. I want you to pick your pace up a little bit. You only have 2 minutes left in this spot. So here it is, team. Hands on top of the head. Hands up overhead. Tummy zipped. How about Ready? I'll look at the other side for a moment. Here we go. Ready, set, and go. Squat as quickly as you can with control. Remember, someone grabbing onto the base of your buttocks and pulling you up. Lift and pull. Every time you stand up, that core is zipping tighter. Those shoulders are staying out of your ears. You've got 5. And march it out. Woo! Minute and a half. We got this. We got this. Your next one is those pulses. So whether those hands are top of the head, those hands are up in the sky, sit your hips back, get your hips low, zip your tummy tight, keep your shoulders down. 15 seconds more, team. Let's get this. You've got 10. Think about pulling down, down, down. For 3, for 2, for 1. Walk it out, walk it out. Good morning, Christine. Thanks for joining us. Woo! All right, team. It's our squat and pull. So first thing I want you to do is imagine that zipper zone all the way up to your chin. Everything's tight. Hands are out in front, hands are on top of your head. Sit low. 20 seconds. We got this. Sit lower. Come on. Come on down. Come on down. Elbows wide. Make sure you're not leaning out over your knees. That core is tight. Shoulders are lifted. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm ready to stand up. How about you? Woo! All right. Final round of our squats and then just 2 minutes to finish off our workout. So this is going to be your squat to heel raise or squat to jump. Hands up, hands on your head. Ready, set, go. It's really kind of funny that you don't realize how much you use those arms when we do our jump squats. The equation, you really start feeling those legs. Work a little harder. Work a little harder. For 5. And walk it out, my friends. Woo! All right. Grab a sip. All morning we've been working on Tabata time, that 20-10. Your finisher today is going to be 25 seconds of burpees followed by 5 seconds of rest. 25 seconds of burpees, 5 seconds of rest, 4 times. Now, if at any point it's not right to go down to the floor, you're going to take it back to your squat jumps or your power jumps. If you need a chair, your couch or ottoman, move over there. But are we ready, team? Your final 2 minutes, 25 seconds on, 5 seconds off on this one. We're going in 3, in 2, in 1. It is burpees. As you drop down, make sure that belly is nice and tight. That core stays solid. We're adding a little drop to the floor. If it's right for you. Don't get too floppy on that one. Nice solid plank. You've got 5. Woo! Come on up. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Blow it out through the mouth. That's all the time we've got. We're going again. Drop it down. Pop it up. Drop it down. Pop it up. Can you get that belly to hit the floor each time? We got 15 seconds left. We got 5. Come on up and march it out. Going again in 3, and 2. Just 2 more rounds, ladies. We got this. Remember your squat or your burpee. Ready, set, and go. Woo! 15 seconds. Keep rocking. Last 5. And this is where I sit. Thank you for joining me this morning. This is your last set. And I know you all said best set. Let's get her done. Drop it down. Pop it up. Drop it down. Pop it up. Your final 2, 1. Let's bring you together in the center for a high five. Thank you so much for rocking this workout with me. Let's catch our breath for a moment and stretch things out. Hope you all are doing well. Please remember, Method 3 is live for you several times a day. Make sure you pop on those YouTube videos. The kids need a little bit of a break. Please join us at recess. Coach Shannon is walking those kids through some crazy games. Saw a couple of you out on the trail yesterday. It's still okay for us to be outside. Get out and enjoy that vitamin D. Let's go ahead and cool things down a little bit. How are we doing? Woo! Thank you guys so much. Nice deep breath in. And blow it out. We'll get a deep breath in through the nose. And we blow it out. 3 more of those. Deep breath in. And blow it out. Deep breath in. Take those elbows wide. Pull them down to the side. Deep breath in. Elbows wide. Pull them down. You've got 1 more. Deep breath in. Bringing those hands to shoulder height. From here, we're pushing the hips back behind, hinging forward. Rounding forward, reaching down from the toes. Tucking the tailbone under. Roll it back up. As you come on back up, reach those hands high. Out to the side. We're going to hinge it forward. Round it forward. Back and roll. 1 more time. Reach it up. As you bring those hands down. Nice strong shoulders. Hinging forward. Rounding forward. Tuck the tail under. Slowly roll it back up. Let's go get Friday. Let's make it happen.